What's up, guys? Courtney Cox here, joined with my good friend Doug Kide for a little Patriots practice report after the Pats took down the Ravens on Sunday and upset everyone in New England needed right now. They seemed to come out of that one unscathed. Doug, you were at practice today. You tweeted that perfect attendance for all of the main people. Was there anybody that didn't show up to practice today?
No, just two practice squad players, wide receiver Isaiah Zuber, who's actually played 4 games on the Patriots active roster so far this season, and practice squad tight end Jake Burt. He came off of injured reserve on Wednesday, but then was back to being absent on Thursday. And that is a little bit notable as well, simply because the Patriots have dealt with so many injuries at tight end over the last 3 games. Ryan Izzo has been their only active option at tight end. So even though he's on the practice squad, Jake Burt is the Patriots' number 3 tight end right now, behind Ryan Izzo and Jordan Thomas, who's kind of an intriguing option that the Patriots picked up last week from the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, they're coming off of a high, obviously, going into a team that's kind of struggled so far this season, and that's putting it lightly. They take on the Texans on Sunday. Deshaun Watson came into a game last season and took down the Patriots. Do you think he can do it again? And what part of this team do you think that the Patriots should really zero in on to make sure that they don't get tripped up this Sunday?
Yeah, it's certainly possible. Like you said, the Texans have struggled this season, but so have the Patriots. And the Patriots have definitely looked better in the last 3 games, really. They almost mounted the comeback against the Buffalo Bills, and they beat the Jets, beat the Baltimore Ravens. But it's not like the Patriots are the Patriots of old. It's not like the Texans are the Texans of old. But I do think the Texans' passing attack is the strongest part of their game. Like you mentioned, Deshaun Watson at quarterback. They've got some speed there at wide receiver with Will Fuller and Brandon Cooks. They've got Randall Cobb there in the slot. So that's definitely the biggest thing the Patriots have to worry about going up against Houston. That's why they have to hope that Stephon Gilmore is back on the field for this game. He has missed the last 3 games for the Patriots, but he's been back out there at practice. And one other thing of note is just that Stephon Gilmore is actually scheduled to speak to the media on Friday. And usually fans don't care that much about that kind of stuff, but usually a player isn't scheduled to talk unless he's going to play. So that could be a good sign if we're kind of reading the tea leaves here.
All right, and it should be an exciting matchup. Deshaun Watson and Cam Newton have an amount of respect for each other that is kind of unparalleled in this league. So should be a good matchup. Doug, we will talk to you again hopefully tomorrow with an update on Stephon Gilmore. If not, the Patriots take on the Houston Texans Sunday, 1 p.m. kickoff. PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier.